Chapter 1. You are listening at FameTV.info. Well. Under the body's pain, let the warmth open eyes from the coma. The room is very dark, I can't see my fingers. She could only hear the heavy breathing of the man and the pain he caused herself. She pushed her opponent hard, but it was like a fist hit on cotton. It was useless. She can't shout. She can only pray in her heart. Stop. The action of the man made her faint again. When I woke up again, it was already bright outside. Warm, open your eyes, looking at the strange room, my mind leaped out of last night's beautiful picture. She sat up violently, feeling only a burst of pain. Coming down from the bed, she saw the little red flower on the sheet. She clenched her fist. It's not a dream. The bathroom door opens. A man came out of the bathroom. When she saw each other's face, she fell down and sat on the bed. Her face was frightened. How could it be him? The man only wrapped a bath towel in his lower body, looked at him, and said naturally and lazily, "Wake up." She swallowed her saliva tenderly, nervously and painstakingly stood up. "Hua, Mr. Hua." The man naturally wipes the water drop on the hair. "Have what words, say later," advance to wash clean. Warm drooping eyes. "No, I have something else to do. I have to go first." "Mr. Wen, don't you need to explain what happened last night?" Warm face a red, this kind of thing, what else to explain? Can't you make a report to him that she's drunk and don't know what happened? "Mr. Hua, I'm very clean, and I don't have any disease in that respect, and I don't think Mr. Hua suffered any loss last night, so can this be regarded as not happening?" he said. In fact, she seems to be upright and vigorous, but in the last sentence, she said it very encouragingly. "I know you're clean. After all, I've tested it myself." The warm face is slightly red. "I don't need to say it again. It's so embarrassing. I just want to ask you what I need to do for you. I don't think you want me to send you a check. I don't need anything. I just hope that Mr. Hua can keep it a secret. That's all." "Well," he replied earnestly and tenderly. Hua Ting raised his beautiful eyebrows and looked at the thin girl in front of him. Finally, he nodded his head expressionless. She picked up her clothes and bags and left the hotel room at full speed. Hua Ting's deep lips are full of evil spirits. This woman significant. There is only one thought in the warm heart, leaving Hua Tingshan's side at once. In Beijing, Hua Tingshan, the 27-year-old president of Emperor Hui Group, represents power, wealth and danger. Legend has it that in order to take the position of president of God Emblem Group, he killed his eldest brother, maimed his second brother, and finally succeeded. If we say that there is a person, we must not dare to even think of him or covet him. This man must be Hua Sanyi. Because the Emperor Hui Group is the rival of the Bai Group. And she, in this life, does not want to have any contact with Bai Shi. Out of the hotel, she slapped herself. "Are you crazy? The toads with 2 legs are better than Hua Ting. Why do you have to?" If the White family knew about it, she shook her head. She really didn't want to think about the consequences. The phone rings at this time. She took out a look. It was Hua Tingshan. Her fingers shook twice, the first time his number had appeared on her mobile screen. Why does he call himself? If you don't answer the phone, will you feel guilty? At the end of the ring, she picked up the phone and said, "Mr. Hua. As a compensation for robbing you of your first night, I promise you a condition that you can ask me to do one thing for you at any time, except to let me fall in love with you." "I think you misunderstood, Mr. Hua. I didn't come out to sell it." Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.